Welcome back. Now we will be programming the layout that we have developed till now. This was the layout which we left. Let us check out what all needs to be programmed. Uh, I think we will be required to take username from the customer name from this edit text, another edit text here. Then there are three checkboxes. And there's this button here. There is another text view which is between total order amount and confirm order, and which is invisible right now because it will get visible the moment I click on confirm order, which will contain this text view will then show me what all orders have been, what all the customer has ordered for, right? So let me just go to my main activity and start declaring stuff so that I can use it later. The first thing is the edit text, which I will be using. Let us call it edit text ed1 and ed2, right? Then you have uh, three checkboxes which I will declare like this: cb1, cb2 and cb3. After that I have wait a minute, yeah, this text view. So I will go here and say text view EV1. All right. So till now I've only declared it here. Now I also need to define it. What exactly are these, these entities referring to? For that, what I will do is I will have to go to this method, which is onCreate method. This method is invoked at the moment this activity gets launched, and this method tells is basically this method is going to tell my system that all these edit texts and checkboxes in text views refer to certain places or certain uh, uh, things in my layouts. So let's say this edit text has to be referred to exactly, right? Where do I exactly go to my layout and find out the name that has been entered, or the quantity that has been entered, right? So I will start defining these here. ed1 is equal to edit text find view by id r dot id dot. uh, Let me go and check what is the customer name. Customer name is, this is my first edit text where I have given the ID as EdText1. So I will use the same ID here, EdText1. Then ed2 is again edit text find view by ID dot id dot. The second is quantity. I will also have to define my checkboxes. So similar definition is there for checkboxes. It is actually self-explanatory, and as we go forward, we might have to, not. I might give you certain videos wherein we don't really define everything while we are preparing the video. So here we have checkbox 1. Checkbox 1 is referring to, yeah, the ID is CHK salami chicken and then veg, right? So I will say CH salami. Let me just copy paste this. Salami chicken and veg, right? So I'm done with my checkboxes, my edit text, and the last thing which I need to define now is my text view. Text view. So you see, this is the text view that is not visible right now, but this will get visible once I set text in it. So this is the text view, right? txt4 is the ID. ext4, right? So we are done with our definition of all the views that we will be requiring. We have defined whatever we are going to use. Now let us see how is this button going to work. This final button which is there, this one, submit order, it has got an on click attribute here, which basically means that if I click on this button, this method should get called in my Java file and it should execute and finally give me the result that I desire. So first I will go and make a method here, public void So I have started making a method here. I will have to first see what all needs to come here. The first thing is that I need to store the name of the customer which has ordered the pizza, which I get from here, right? So this is an edit text. I've already defined and declared it. This is the edit text ed1. I will open up, I will make a string which I call the customer name is equal to ed1 dot get text to string, right? This is a series of methods which we can implement on ed1 to get the exact string that the user has fed in. Then there are three informations about the checkboxes that I need to retrieve if the customer has ordered chicken salami or vegetables in his or her pizza, right? So what I will do is I will again prepare boolean three booleans which will contain this information as salami is equal to ch1 cb1 dot is checked. So this basically it's a boolean. It will have a true value if cb1 has been checked while entering the values. Then I will do boolean again as chicken is checked, again boolean has vegetables in it, is checked, right? So I have been able to retrieve these three values which I can use later. Finally, I need to find out what is the quantity that the user has put in. So I will make a variable integer qty which will basically contain what all has been inputted by the user, integer dot parse int, and I will put in ed2 dot get text to string. So what happens here is because we know that quantity has been put in the edit text, I need to retrieve it and put it in an integer variable which is qty. I will first get it from edit text, which I did it here, and then I convert it into an integer using this function, right? So now I also have the quantity with me. I need to calculate the price which the customer has to pay, assuming that every beverage is for, let's say, 2 units of a dollar or rupees or euro, wherever you're watching this video. What I will do is uh, I will say qty, which is an integer now, into, let's say it has got the value of 2, right? So I have now the final price which the user has to pay, and by the way, this will be price only for the beverages, right? And then I need to prepare a string which will contain the final order summary, which I'm going to set text in the text view which is invisible right now. So I will make another string and call it order summary, customer name. First is the customer name. So this is it. This customer name is the same customer name here. So here I have put the customer name. I am going to now start also typing all the order details that need to be there. First I will get to my next line and type beverage quantity is equal to plus. Now where do I get the quantity? I get the quantity from here, QTY. Then I have different ingredients which I need to declare. So I will be basically calling all the Boolean values here because they have the information regarding the ingredients, if they are there or not. Then I'll so that was salami, then this is chicken, as chicken, then you have vegetables, as veg. Finally I need to declare the price of the order. Which is called as price because I calculated it there, and then I will type thank you, thanks, right? So now as you can see, I have a string which contains the entire order summary. The only thing which is left now is to set this string in some text view, the same text view which has been hiding from us till now, which resides basically here. Let us go to the text and find out what is the ID txt4. Oh, I've already declared it here, so I call it tv1 in my Java program. I will go to tv1 and then say tv1 dot set text, and I will type order summary here, right? So now I think I'm good to go. There should not be any error now because we have taken care of all the things. So I'm going to run this application now on my emulator. I'll click on the run button and then I choose my emulator, which is Nexus 5X. Let's see how it turns out to be. Installing APK. Yeah. So let me enter the customer name as Steve. Let's say Steve wants just salami and vegetables in his pizza. The number of beverages that he wants is 4, and we click on confirm order. As I click on confirm order, I get the customer name, which is Steve, beverage quantity, salami true, chicken false, vegetable true, because these two are the ones which I had checked, and price is 8 because I had put as 4 into 2 is 8. So this looks fine. Let's meet in our next video wherein we will be discussing other features which are available with Android that you can explore. Take care. Bye bye.